What's up, family? I'm LaMeaka, the High Priestess. I'm gonna hop right in, get a quick energy check, see what's going on in these spiritual streets. Memories of love. Moving on. You could be moving on from somebody, or they could be moving on from you. Take it how it resonates. Sacrifice. Material, financial change. It could be from someone that you went through a lot with, probably financially, someone who was financially abusive. You probably felt like you had to sacrifice a lot when you was with this person. Material and spiritual harvest. And once you release that person, teach, because you have learned your lesson. You got new beginnings where there's a harvest. Confirmation. On 1, 2, 3 on the timer. So you could be doing something absolutely right, or it's happening in divine order. So wherever you at on this journey, you right where you're supposed to be at, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So please don't let nobody make you feel bad because you walked away from them, or because you upgraded energetically or in your 3D life. I like flyways. Mental conflict. These people, this person, take it how it resonates, they are in mental conflict because they can't believe that you moved on. So this could have been someone you were off and on with, or, you know, yeah, you was off and on with this person, and they can't believe that you don't want anything casual. You wanting something that you can hold on to, something that's real. You want something that's going to bring you emotional fulfillment and balance, harmony. Love begins came up together, and somebody could have wanted you to sacrifice this because it fell under sacrifice. Why would you sacrifice something that brings you fulfillment on a soul's level? These could be materialistic people, yeah, authority, people that want to control things in your life, control what you spend your money on, stuff like that. Yeah, boredom and discontent. They want to control your life because they're bored in their own lives. They don't have anything going on. They don't, as far as money or relationships, loving relationships, this person, these people don't have that. Tell me more, Spirit. Excuse me, I'm getting attacked. My throat is itching, my ears started ringing. So you're gonna see a lot of that, but instead of me trying to wait till my energy balance out, I'm just gonna let y'all see me in the raw truth, because being highly empathic, heavily spiritual. Don't get it wrong, I am balanced between my spirituality and my practicality. I'm very logical too. But I get attacked a lot. And I be trying to stay out of the way because of it. Because I don't like being attacked. Because it makes me want to attack. But he's still working on me. But I'm just going to let y'all see what it really truly is to be a fucking psychic out here. And be truly good and tapped in, so to the point where people can feel you straight through the screen. I try to do my readings where I only want people to feel that energy where they can take from. Not where they feel like, oh my goodness, why is she even flipping cards today? Why is he even flipping cards today? I don't want that, because I can feel that. Anywho. Tell me more, Spirit. You want to talk about unseen things? Then we might be on the same. We might be on the same level. Is that it from this deck, Spirit? Why the last card is spiritual union, balance. God is only bringing in relationships, partnerships, whatever type of ship, because there's a cruise ship outside. I ain't gonna say Thomas. Book with me if you're trying to be on these islands or wherever. Staycations, vacations, around the cornercation, whatever. Anywho, God is not gonna bring you anybody that's not at a frequency match with you for you to have these unions. All these spiritual unions aren't meant to be sexual. Some of these spiritual unions is just to help you elevate spiritually, help you balance what you're manifesting into your life. Grounded in these unions help you ground it into the 3D. Your base chakra, your foundation, your stability is going to change, or it has changed. Yeah, because you had the confidence to go after what you desire. God only helped those who help themselves, and you can't be sitting around praying and praying and praying and not putting your feet to the pavement. You got to do some of the work. And God like making shit easy for people, to be truthfully honest. All you got to do is set it up, and they will come. Whatever that is. Forgiveness. Once that harvest come in, people gonna be coming to you like, oh, I'm sorry about ghosting you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't. It's giving communication. A lot of people's been putting you at a distance when it comes to communication. That's what I'm feeling mostly. Persevering. Probably a lot of people probably stopped talking to you with the intentions of you needing them. But that's far from the truth. Quite the opposite. Yeah, purpose. It was divinely guided for you to move on from these people. They served a purpose in your life. If it was for them to make you feel some type of way, in any kind of way, they served their purpose. Yeah, these people worry now. Because you actually do better when you by yourself. You see, you would rather be by yourself than be around these people. They were trying to send you off like they didn't want to be bothered. Now you don't want to be bothered, and they want to be in your face. Grief. It's a no. Ooh. We got imagination in reverse. These people aren't connected with their intuition. Failures. It's given. The reason why you can't interact with these people is because y'all in two different books. To deal with these people mean you're downgrading yourself, either energetically or in this 3D realm. They're not listening. They're not listening to their guides. That's why they want you to sacrifice all the good things in your life, because they don't have any. And they don't have any because they're watching you, hoping and praying that you fail. You could provide a service, or you could help these people. Let's do 2 more options. We have honesty and judgment. People need to be honest about why you're no longer reaching out to them, why you're no longer available to them. Why are y'all in the energy that y'all are currently in? Like, they need to take accountability. That's what this judgment is. You're under judgment until you're being honest with yourself why certain situations didn't work out. Happiness. If a person is happy or away from you, they were never the problem. People need to be real with themselves. Like, you have people in your life and they ain't did nothing but raise hell. And then when you finally decide that you done had enough, you done learned your lesson, so you stay away from these people, or you feed them with along with a spoon, and all of a sudden you're the problem. Like, cut it the fuck out. Exactly. They gonna come back and they gonna want to apologize. We got a forgiveness card and we got apology. So apologies is heavy in the energy. Yeah, it's heavy in the energy. Gift in reverse. Aid. These people don't want you to have these gifts. They honestly don't want you to be hyped in any state, any type of realm, in any way possible. They want you to be dumb, broke, stupid, and bored. But at the end of the day, these people need your help. Them same gifts they don't want you to have that you absolutely have, they need your help either way. It's given, they're in a pride. Some people can want to work with you. If people were overlooking you for business opportunity, like for example, my auntie started a clothing line and she wanted my sister to be the face, and apparently my sister was supposed to, her job was also to find merchants, but I'm the hardest hustler they know. Like, so why wouldn't you ask the hustler to get on the board and then turn around and watch me start my business by myself, several of them, including a clothing line. People gonna want to come work with you once they see other people investing in you. But those are the people you feed with along with a spoon, because they had their opportunity. You get what I'm saying here? And there's no bad blood. No, there's no get back, baby. It's business. It's business. And they would be considered bad for business. Yeah. Commitment. Did you see that red string holding him back? Do that look like a good commitment? Death. It's over to things that's blocking your blessings, things that's trying to restrain you from moving forward, and then have the audacity to want you to be committed to it. They want you to commit to being wrapped up in this red tape. It's a no. It's done. And you see that red flower? It's time, it's blooming season. Not only that, you got harvest out here. These people have to move around because something about your foundation is changing. This is a promise from God. This is a promise from the universe. Whatever it is, love, business associates. And because people can't predict what's going to happen in your life, they are stressed out. Stress is the #1 killer. Better them than you, right? Let them stress over your life. You ain't stressed about it. And you can't help them either. Real estate. And it fell over commitment. Mrs. Monopoly, Mr. Monopoly. Care. This is what your new beginnings look like. Big ticket purchases. New beginnings. Those divine downloads. How to grow these investments. See, being truly tapped into the divine energy, to divine consciousness, is to truly tap into wealth. And not just 3D wealth, but spiritual wealth. And when you have spiritual wealth, it's easier to ground that into your 3D. You're not just getting online, doing your 1, 2, 1, 2. You're not doing that. You're not trying to do what everybody else do because you wouldn't be divinely guided. You get what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but I feel pretty as hell. And tomorrow my birthday. Happy Cancer season. Sweet dreams. Indulgence. This is giving the land of milk and honey. This is where you're headed to, or this is where you are. Take it how it resonates. Allow yourself to feel this energy and truly, 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 honestly, be happy. Because the relationships God is bringing in, they may take a little time, patience, but they're going to be healing. Period. And people want you to feel some type of way about it. They want you to feel like, oh my God, it's been 5 years since we spoke. Don't you miss me? Absolutely not. Moral of this story, you're going to feel some projections. And yes, they may annoy you. And they may pull at your heartstrings. But you have already decided that you are going to move on from these people that want to play mind game with you. And when I say mind games with you, I mean people that want to overlook accountability. Why y'all not talking? Why y'all can't work together? You have already called judgment. So that means God has already called judgment. I hope this helped you. I hope this helped you. I love you. Until next time.